Okay, so I have never played Date Everything, but I will go through all the characters and talk about them based on vibes, okay? Okay.
Force one.
This is what every high femme lesbian aspires to look like. This man watches Drag Race like it's the fucking Olympics. She looks like she can do any DIY project. This man is the art history professor who is gay but does not attend any LGBT events. Oh look, it's Tyler Oakley, hey girl! High femme who is obsessed with vintage fashion. Yes, please, take me camping. I love the mountains, please. Please take me camping. I do like the mountains, please. Please. Are they a boy? Are they a girl? No. They're simply hot. And that makes everybody gay. This is Rose Quartz. This is the mother of Steven Universe. She looks like that girl who you could cause to have a bout of gay panic just so easily. They look like the person who've tied their NB pride flag and their leather pride flags together. And also, please, yes, I'm so gay. Yes, I'm gay. There is not a single thought in that head. Just absolutely nothing. Just vibes. This is basically every single love interest in a straight woman's romance book. This is giving off late 90s, early 90s controversial Britpop star vibes. Aaron Hansen, what are you doing here? She looks like she will call the police on you just for walking past her house. She looks like the type of woman every lesbian has a crush on, and I don't blame them. This is giving off bisexual in a straight passing relationship energy. He loves his wife so fucking much, but they both swing both ways. This is giving off Ramona Flowers energy, and I mean that derogatorily. So imagine Statler and Waldorf if they were younger, black, and spent their times heckling people in a gay bar. This is the most non-binary person ever to exist. This is basically a visual novel love interest, but the novel was written by someone who has only heard of him through osmosis. His name literally means I love you in Japanese. This is what metalheads look like. They look scary, but are fun teddy bears most of the time. Help! Help, I'm gay! I'm gay and I can't get up! This is what steampunk girlies who are into light academia want to look like. This is basically what every twink wants to look like after reading Heartstopper. Ask if they're okay. This is what the funniest person you know looks like, then you later find out that they had a mental breakdown and are in a mental hospital on suicide watch. They will still refer to the place as Grippy Socktail though.
Jesus, please just stop me pain!
This was added to the game specifically for the type of men who go to Hooters. He doesn't speak, but when he does, he reveals a piece of lore about himself that you just can't unhear. This is what men with sleeper builds look like. You don't even know he goes to the gym until you see him take his shirt off at the beach. This man will date both your divorced aunt and your divorced uncle, and then disappear from your life to become a piece of epic family lore.
Hey buddy, I think you got the wrong door. The leather club's 2 blocks down.
This is the couple who like your vibe at the gay bar. They are also dedicated to each other. She has ADHD and anxiety, and you can tell that within 2 seconds of looking at her. She works for Doctors Without Borders, and you always donate when you see her. She is the receptionist at your workplace, and she is so kind and nice, and she's keeping the place together. Someone on the dev team has a thing for Beast from X-Men. Someone on the dev team either really likes Warhammer 40k, Ghosts, or has some serious religious trauma. This is your lesbian aunt, who has been everywhere. Name the country, she's been to it. Gay, twink, polycool, and they all share a brain cell. She is who Chapel Roan was singing about in Good Luck Babe. They eventually do reveal what he looks like, and all I can say is,
we don't talk about Bruno, no.
So your gay brother brings him home to meet the family, and he's lovely, and you learn that he plays an obscure sport that, after you look it up, you become hyperfixated on.
Hatsune Miku! Is that you? Have you found Pike come to put me out of my misery?
Decora girly. I needn't say more. He will wax lyrical about how the Edwardian period was the peak of style. This is Scout from Team Fortress 2. Behold, the boy failure. This is basically a Eurovision contestant. This man is bisexual and devoted to his wife, but he will flirt with anyone he sees. This is a Grammy and Mobile Award winning musician that will be held up as a modern great. She runs a small coffee stall somewhere in Edinburgh, and you go to her because she makes the best coffee in the city and you hate Black Sheep and Starbucks with a passion. This man is never out of the gym and is a wingman to all the lesbians in said gym. This is what an elder goth looks like and how I want to look in 10 years. This is Chapel Roan. So you thought he was crazy, and then you looked up Palantir and you realised that he was definitely onto something.
I've got balls of steel.
They look like an angel, but they also look like they can crush your self-esteem to the point that you become catatonic for a month. March is now a lost month for you, bestie. According to the wiki, Lyric's pronouns are he, him, and yet he looks more non-binary than Lux. They're the mod for our Unix porn. I don't make the rules, their desktop looks immaculate. Don't worry, officer, we'll find the person who stole the Red Phoenix diamonds. This is what every soft boy aims to look like. This looks like the tutorial mascot for a video game that you can't turn off. So you go in and you make a mod that both lets you turn it off and also lets you punt him into the sun. She looks like that girl that makes girls realize they're gay. She also looks like the lead singer of Brass Against, who pissed in a fan's mouth on stage. He's gay, he's flamboyant, he runs his restaurant like it's the fucking Navy. She looks like the woman who will tell you that if you can't afford food, you should just die. Everything has a value except for human life. Golden Retriever boyfriend, absolutely delightful. Lesbian girl failure, I don't make the rules. This is what every AI company wants people to think their AI assistant looks like. This is what plant lesbians want to look like. This woman is so obsessed with the 1920s, she will not stop talking about the Harlem Renaissance. Rebel has committed, will commit, and is currently committing crimes, specifically ones that will fuck over right-wing movements worldwide, and they are very successful in that. Amir watches Drag Race. Reggie is in Drag Race. When she kisses you, it feels like water at 3 AM. This is what every new age girly aspires to be. This is what every transphobic gay man looks like to me. This is Wes Streeting. You know that lesbian alignment chart? This is the honourable sports lesbian. I know he's a sink, but he looks like he's constantly got levels of anxiety that would kill a normal person. So remember when Instagram first started getting popular? This is what Instagram girlies saw themselves as. You know that comic with the dad coming in to talk to his son about the type of Pokemon he's been catching? Well, imagine that comic, but the boy is me and the three Pokemon are Bobby, Dasha, and her. So my dad is large, bearded, and cooks. The only difference between him and Stefan is my dad is white. Stella is the friendly older lady who, once you get to know her, has lore. They knew what they were doing by calling him Stepford. This is basically a Stepford husband. He looks like the presenter of a beloved children's show on PBS. This is a JoJo villain. This is basically a background character from a high-budget, high-spec sci-fi film from the 1970s that people are required to watch in film school. This is a character from an interwar satire about English high society. I ask, nay, I demand that this cat boy be put in a maid dress right now! This is how people in the 1930s thought people in the noughties would dress. This is for the straight women. He will also not stop talking about how much people should start entering the trades. Ladies, gentlemen, and all those in between to neither, I present to you the only trans femme top. They asked someone to make a character from the early 90s. This is what they made. There are two types of men who look like this. One type does not want to be perceived. The other type wants feet pics, and they are vastly different people.
Please don't tell anyone how I live.
This is Kratos if he was the Avatar. This is the meanest gay you will ever meet. He has nothing to back up his meanness. This is Grace Jones. She does not vibe with Braz, and you know what? Fair. She is demanding to see your manager because you told her that the Tesco you work at does not sell cars. My name is Darkness Ebony Way. You know that girl in your city that disappeared in 1987? Yeah, this is her.
Balls, 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 balls.